Since my nephew Deshaun Wynn decided to befriend white racists of the manosphere, remember, not all of them are racist in the white side of the manosphere, but he insists, and from my knowledge, there was a black guy who told my nephew here, Deshaun Wynn, do not befriend them. Don't befriend those types at all. But, he made a video saying he don't care. He's going to be friends with these types. And look, obviously, I think they doxed him. Who else did it? They doxed him. Next minute, he's off the internet. Next minute, he's smoking. I didn't even know he smoked. I had no idea. Next minute, he's drinking. And this is because he really wants to befriend racist white men of the manosphere. Now, there are white manosphere men who are not racist that he could befriend, but he don't want those as friends. I don't understand. Now he's fired, no job, just some 40s. His auntie Elite is here. I'm still supporting him at a distance through kind words and concern. And, okay, so now what? And he won't let these racists go. And my nephew here, my cyber nephew, Deshaun Wynn, he is part of the red pill community, right? That's what he say. He's red pill, right? Where are these red pill manosphere men to rescue my nephew? Where are they? I want to know. Besides the alcohol and the little smokes, likely Black Miles or cigars or whatever he's smoking it up. Where are they? If he makes a video about, black women, they may appear. But outside of that, they're not here for my nephew Deshaun Wynn here. They're not supportive. Now, my sis Brandon, yes, she did tell me, I didn't know at the time in the past. I had no idea. But this is my nephew Deshaun Wynn's mother. This is his mother. And I don't call her a heat miser. I don't know why. Look, I don't believe in perfection when it comes to hair. I think people can be a little too strict. But for her to just, how did she get her hair like that? And then my nephew over here, he's not looking his best. So I don't know. Anyway, so I went ahead and did a little makeover. And that looks so much better. Gave her a little, cute little natural hairstyle, some dreadlocks, cute little bow on the side. And of course, I'm not going to forget my cyber nephew, of course. So, I went ahead and typed in, what is a popular beard cut for black men? And this is what I got. Because I have no idea. So I'm like, wow, what a huge improvement. And right now, it seems like it's more and more in style with the do-rag thing. So because he's red pill, part of the, manosphere, which is, under that umbrella, he's red pill of it. I made sure that his was red. And he looks so much better. Way better. This is fire. So because the do-rag situation is becoming even more popular outside of the black race, the prices are definitely going to go up. So I recommend nephew go ahead and buy him lots of red do-rags to represent his set for the manosphere, because he said he's red pill. I don't think he's red pill deep down. I think he's something else in the manosphere. What that is, I'll keep to myself. But he is manosphere. I agree with that part with him. So anyway.
White kids with do-rags on their heads. What the fuck? Look at this shit. Why you got the do-rag? What's that? You got waves? You getting waves? This motherfucker said, I'm getting waves. See, this is what happens in the suburbs. Black culture to another level. Look at that shit. Look at that. You're waiting for, where are your waves? Let me see. Check them. Show it. Show your waves. Oh! Wave check. Look at this motherfucker. This is crazy. Oh my God. You like your waves? Oh, you like, hell yeah. Look at this motherfucker. We got them waves. I won't get seasick if I keep looking, right? Oh my God.
So there are videos by other black people saying you can't be friends with white people. I don't believe in that. Nephew Win, because I know you're watching this, and Auntie Elite or Auntie Penny, I do care for you. You can have white friends, okay? Just make sure they're not racist. The ones that you like to be around online who likely doxed you and pretend they didn't, they're racist. And I don't want you to ever meet up with these people and all of a sudden you become a victim. I know that Canadian racist, the one who I said no to, and then he got mad and started typing in the N-word towards me and things like that. That one. Because I'm not interested in, morbidly obese men who look ugly. And his nose is so big. Everything is just off about him, and he's out of shape. It's just so many no's. No, no, no. That one, okay? He's not going to buy 3 airplane seats to America to meet up with you and insist you go swimming. Now, the ones like Brandon and Hammerhand and them, now if they ever reach out to you, nephew Deshaun Wynn, and they had a hankering to take you swimming, and all of a sudden I see you on the news about a drowning, at least we can narrow down who are the suspects. At least we can do that. But understand, there are white people, white men and white women who are not racist, who don't want the worst for you, who are not going to dox you, who are not going to harm you in person. You really need to think about that. And here's this Canadian racist that you're cool with. He think it's funny that Donald Trump portrayed our former president Barack Obama and the first wife Michelle Obama as monkeys. And he said we need to start unaliving, basically murder. This is who you're cool with. Not just you. The leprechaun and that Rucker guy, they were cool with him. Just to come at me when he don't even like black men. He don't like you. Just because you might be a token, tokens get spent. So yeah, you can have white friends who are manosphere as well, just not the racist ones. It's common sense. So yeah, show your mom this. I bet she'll love it. It is a really nice, flattering hairstyle for her. And you look so well groomed. And then the do-rag covers up half your forehead so you don't have a lot of forehead. And trust me, I have a forehead too, nephew. I do. So certain hairstyles are flattering for those of us who have a forehead. Nicole Kidman, Tyra Banks, Rihanna, Ducky Thought. Those are women who have foreheads and they make it work. So for you, you're going to have to find men with your type of forehead and slay. Or at least wear something to cover half of it. Or unless you want to embrace your forehead, that's your business. So Elizabeth, the elderly white trans racist, yes, is a biological white man who decided to get surgery, take hormonal, whatever, the whole long list. But I don't think that she ever got bottom surgery because it used to tag me talking about how big it is down there. I don't care. I'm not into trans anything. I'm not into trans nothing. That's just me, but I'm just not. So I don't know why Elizabeth was sharing this. Elizabeth is going to tag me sharing this photo claiming this was him before anything. And this was not Elizabeth. This is Elizabeth before the full transition. This is Elizabeth. This is Elizabeth. This is likely Elizabeth when she, I'm saying she as in today's terms. That's how I think she wants to be presented. But he, at the time, this is likely Elizabeth when she was a boy, presenting herself as a boy. I'm assuming. Okay. So anyway, outside of that, back onto my nephew. So my cyber nephew, Deshaun Wind, can change his life around. The first step is letting those racists go. Block them. Block them from your channel. Get rid of them. Okay? Find a new job. Do not share with any racist where you work, where they're going to dox you. And what did you say in your video? You said someone called your job and reported you because you enjoy drinking or something like that. Stop befriending racists. You can have non-black friends, just the ones that don't hate you secretly.